Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft adventure. Um, I decided not to exactly wait until sunrise, as I have been defending my home, and I picked up a few things from the outside of this base. As you can see, I have been killing a lot of wights, and I've been able to pick up a few loot items from that have fallen into this little hole here. And one of them you will see is a weapon. It is a barrow blade. Now all these have the effect White Bane, which does more melee damage against wights. So I've just been basically farming these suckers for eons in hopes of gaining a shit ton of loot. Here we go. And so this is basically what I'm going to be doing until sunrise, which, based on the position of the moon, will be somewhat soon. And until then, we're just going to vibe. We're just going to vibe here, farming wights all day. Or all night, rather. Unless they fight back, which is something they're not allowed to do. I will not allow it. You're not allowed to fight back. That's against the rules. Ah! You're a ghost. You're incorporeal. How can your fists touch me? Well, I guess you're not completely incorporeal, as I can touch you. Okay, they just fade away afterwards. That's fine. I hate this place. Well, I shouldn't say I hate it, because if you're in a defensible position, these wights are pretty easy to take care of. They don't have that much range as I once thought, as this blade is able to touch them before they can touch me. But I think it must be very close, as this has 75% melee reach, and I'm able to hit them before they can touch me. But if I only get a smidgen closer to them, they will cast a withering effect on me with their touch. And so I think the sun is getting close to being up, so I think we can just make a run for it. Because we do want to break out of here eventually, because we are smack dab in the middle of the Barrow Downs, which means we're almost to Breeland. And then we can visit the breeland faction. Oh, jeez. It seems like we've actually got some positive Bree alignment from slaying some orcs in Eriador. Because I think Bree's area of influence should be... Okay, so full alignment area. It seems like when we were over here, we got a smidgen of alignment with Bree when we were slaying orcs down in, like, this area. But once we go into Breeland, we can actually get some full alignment. So what's the difference between full alignment and reduced alignment? So if you're in a full alignment area, let's say for the Dunedain, that means that whenever you're in these areas, if you kill an enemy, you get +1 alignment with that faction. If you're in the reduced alignment area, that means you get, I think, half an alignment point for killing an enemy, because you're not necessarily in their protectorate zone, essentially. So that's why my Bree alignment is less significant than my Ranger alignment, by a factor of close to 2, it seems. Or maybe not, maybe it's just slightly different. Anyway, the sun is coming up, which means it's time for me to make my dash across the Barrow Wights. Let me just put these stone brick stairs back here. Let me put this ring, and there's a skeleton skull there. That's kind of gross. Let me put silver coins here. I am going to put all my coins and stuff in this pouch, and this will be my sort of loot pouch. Here we go. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, time to make that dash now. There's a wight just standing outside my door waiting for me to get out of my inventory so you could spook me. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. There's still a few wights that are wandering around, which means it seems like at sunrise they don't stop spawning. Maybe it's at the... Oh, geez, okay. Maybe it's at the proper daytime. Maybe when the time of Minecraft is set to, I think, like 1,000 ticks is when it's technically daytime. I think 0 ticks is sunrise. 1,000 ticks is day. Oh, I need to get some more food. Ooh, there was a wight at the right side of my screen that I narrowly avoided. Okay, here we go. There we go. Pro tactics. Ah, look at that rising sun. If we stare directly at it. Okay, interesting. So when you stare directly at the sun when it's really high in the sky, it blinds you. You may have noticed me doing that in previous episodes. But it seems like when it's just rising, it doesn't have that same effect. Isn't that interesting? I don't think that necessarily applies to real life. Although you can look at a sunset or a sunrise, but you can't really stare at the sun, around noon. Or at least I wouldn't suggest it. It's probably a bad idea. Unless you want to have wild hallucinations. Like those people in, I think, Portugal. There was some mass hysteria event in Portugal where some people looked at the sun to see that a miracle would happen with the sun. They all looked at it at once, and because of the sun messing up their eyes, they saw, weird things happen in the sky. Like, oh, the sun, burned my corneas, and now I see dots everywhere, or I see it changing colors. Part of it may have been mass hysteria, but I think it makes more sense that it was just, sun damage to your eyes. That happened over there. Why am I talking about mass hysteria in Portugal? That's kind of strange of me. Oh, there's another barrow. I don't want to go in there and loot it, because I am sick of these whites. I am not about that life. Ooh! Now, y'all might recognize this plant, but just in case, it is Athelas. This is the healing plant that Aragorn, I think technically Gilgalad in the books, used to heal Frodo of the Witch King's blade. Now, Athelas is, I think in this mod, you can use the barrels in this mod, which are used to make alcoholic beverages like perry and ale and things like that. And you can actually brew up Athelas to make an Athelas brew that gives you a healing effect. So it's kind of like making a health potion, which is pretty neat. And finally, we have some sheep. Do we have... We do. We have enough iron. Oh, we got another Tom Bombadil book. I don't really need that right now. We're going to make ourselves some I wanted those sticks. We're going to make ourselves some shears so we can make ourselves a bed, just in case we need to quickly post it down. And let's make that bed right now. Bada bing, bada boom. Just in case we need to quickly escape, or we just need to pass time. For example, if we're in an area like the Barrow Downs, where things spawn at night that will cause a serious hazard, it'll be a good idea to keep a bed with us, so we can just bypass those hazards and get a move on more quickly, as waiting for the sun to come up was not a fun idea, as that took a long time. And I'm still gonna be, collecting tree saplings, and I see what seems like a yellow tree over there. The yellow leaves are from a beech tree, which is a tree I've actually never seen in real life, and now I kind of want to. So I'm going to go snatch that beech sapling, and I think there's an aspen tree up there and over there. Let me just snag those saplings, then we can get a move on. Or I can snag them from over here. Haha, I'm a genius. Oh, see, now we're in Eriador again. We're out of the White Lands. Life is good. There's a lot of lavender here. It looks super pretty. Alright, let's grab some beech. You know me, I'm always gathering beaches. Haha. That was bad, I know. Oh good, we have a beech sapling now. Let's throw that in there. And let's grab an aspen sapling. I think, yeah, this is still an aspen tree. You ever seen real aspen trees? I think the oldest tree in the world is a quaking aspen. Well, when I say a quaking aspen, I mean it's a network of trees that are clones of each other, as they all grew up from the same root system and they share genetic material. So if one tree trunk dies, but there's another tree trunk connected to that same root system, then I think it's technically the same tree, as they are literally the same genetic copy of each other. Which is a really weird biology thing that I don't really want to get into, because I'm not a biology person. I am a Lord of the Rings person. And I think, if my memory serves me correctly, we are almost at Bree, and we can see what the men of Bree have to offer us. Oh boy, this is going to be exciting. There's so much lavender here. It just looks beautiful, this mod. You have the rabbits and the butterflies, fields of lavender rolling over shallow hills. It's just lovely. I'm also going to take the sugarcane because I haven't really seen that much sugarcane in this mod, which makes me think that it's a little more rare than in vanilla. So I'm going to yoink it, put it in there. And there's more Athelas. So I think Athelas is a somewhat rare herb. I think it only grows in Arnor, or that is Eriador, the Barrow Downs, and maybe the Lone Lands. And then I think it also grows in Gondor. Let's go through the thistle. And I think there is a red tree there, which is my favorite tree, the maple tree. The majestic maple. A source of great syrup, which you can put on your hobbit pancakes, which we had a recipe for, and now I forgot what it was. I think it was like milk, egg, sugar, something else. Not quite sure. I just really want a maple sapling, because I want to plant a bunch of maple trees at our base, because my family is Canadian, although I am a southerner boy myself, and so I want to honor them by planting maple trees. And I have not found a single sapling. I am quite upset. Give me a sapling, please. Give me a sapling, please. Maybe the sapling drop rate is lower for maple trees because they're so awesome. Never mind. We already got it. Yaha! There we go. Alright. Now we're in Bree. Let's see if we can use our fast travel. And let's see. There's Midgewater, Chetwood. I don't think there's an actual generated town in Bree. So I'm just going to fast travel over to the Forsaken Inn. Or maybe... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Because it says... A day's ride east of Bree, this lonely inn is the last settlement of men before the wildlands. I wonder if they actually calculated that, or it'd be a day's ride by horse. It doesn't seem technically that far, so I doubt it, but we never know. Anyway, we're just going to wait for this to load in. Alright, we're on the road now. And we have some more maple trees. It seems like there's a great diversity of trees in the north, which I'm very much a fan of. In real life, I'm a huge fan of taking walks near trees. So this is appealing to my forestry, arboreal sensibilities. It seems we're just in a bunch of woods. This is interesting. Maybe breeland structures are further... Can I not change my alignment? Hold on. Okay. I was having a little bit of an issue changing my alignment focus. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to head up to Midgewater and then cut down to the Lone Lands. That's going to be our mood. Hey, it's a Bree man. What is your name, fine sir? I like your vest. You are Perry Shrubley. As long as those southerners don't come looking for a place to stay in Bree. What the hell's wrong with southerners? Boy, see, Bree men are just dirty Yanks. I fucking knew it. Oh, hey! There's more of them. There's a Breeland guard. There's a great evil in the east. Hello, friend. Slay 28 Gundabad orc. Sure, I think I'll get that done eventually. There's all Bree man. Why aren't there any Bree women? That's kind of sad. Oh, don't let those Shire folk tell you they invented pipeweed. Bree folk did it before old Toby did. I don't know. I trust old Toby. Oh, there's a Bree woman. She has square boobs. Plan on heading further east? Stop by the Forsaken Inn. Yeah, I did. Thanks for reminding me. Do you have any generated structures I can see? Do you have any, like, houses or actual inns? That'd be quite nice. I want to see what your homes are like. And if you have any, loot for me. And it seems like the Bree faction don't have their own, equipment. They don't have their own faction-specific equipment. They just use, what seems like leather and, iron. Which, isn't bad. It's not like I'm going to fault them for it. Oh, finally, a horse! Let's get in here. Is this a horse? I think it's a horse. It seems too big to be a pony. I think Shire ponies only exist in, you know, the Shire. So I think we're fine riding this boy. So let's tame this sucker up. And then throw a saddle on him later. Come on. Do I have any apples to feed you? Do you like apples? I think apples are much easier to get in this mod since you have apple trees all over the place. And pears. Oh, I should get a pear sapling. That'd be fun. Please, please, please just let me tame you. That's all I ask. Let me entertain you. Come on. I know you can do it, Betsy. Should I call you Betsy? Are you a male or female? Maybe when you buck me off again, I'll be able to see if you have a dong or not, so I can determine what to name you. Are you good? Are you just going to let me ride you and then buck me off at the last second? God damn it. Well, hold on. It doesn't... I can't get a good look. Doesn't seem like they have a dong, so I think they're female. I am going to call you Becky. Becky the brown horse. Maybe call you Becky the bastard horse because you keep bucking me off. Betty the bucker horse. Hey, that's a good name. Hey, see, she likes that name. She likes that name. Alright, let's get a saddle on you. There we go. Alright, now we can really cook with Diesel here. You're a fast horse, aren't you? That's pretty nice. Hello, Bree folk. What do you got? What have you got going on for me? Gundabad Warg. Ooh, yeah, wargs are going to be fun to see in this game. Alright, let's head to Midgewater. And then over... Oh, there's pumpkins. Alright, to Midgewater, and then from Midgewater to Eriador, from Eriador to the Lonelands. And that will be our course. Alright, let's grab these. Alright, Becky the Bastard. Can you call a female horse a bastard? Is there a name for an illegitimate female heir to a throne? Because a male, I assume, is a bastard, is a fatherless son. But what about a fatherless daughter? Is she also called a bastard? Oh, jeez. Because that's a very interesting caveat that I would like to know about. I also now am thinking about the nature of this playthrough, and I think this is partly a playthrough and also partly a mod showcase. Oh, we're in the Lonelands now. I think Midgewater's right there. Seems like we come to a tripartite intersection. But yes, this is partly a mod showcase because this is showing you what this mod is all about, all the different regions. Let's see if there's any... There are midges that you can find here, which are the bitey things that Pippin was not a fan of. I don't think we can really see any from here, as they are quite small, but they come in large clouds of midges. Huh, what's up, midges? So I thought that was funny. Alright, let's see. Maybe if we go around the quagmire and not sink our horse into it that we just worked so hard to get, we can find a cloud of midges. Oh, there they are. Look at them. Ugh. They're so gross. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. I'm just going to go to the Lonelands. Now, the Lonelands, I really like how the mod changes the grass textures and the leaf textures depending on what biome you're in. So if they stick you in a biome that looks pretty similar, for example, the Lonelands geographically looks pretty similar to Eriador, but you can tell just based on looking around, oh yeah, this is the Lonelands. There are a few Arnor remnants, there are some trees, but other than that, it is very distinct in its grass and its generated structures. Ooh, there's a chest in this, what seems like an abandoned house. Oh, a riddle. Let's see. I have a tongue and a soul, and I am born in twins, but not alive. What am I? A tongue and a soul. I'm born in twins. Oh, you're a shoe! Ha-ha! Man, I'm good at these fucking riddles. Man, you should just call me a genius click, not left click. Ho 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 ho. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move our coins back to the other pouch as I do want to make room for more saplings. As I think we're about to get... let's put this dagger here, because I think our barrow white blade will do enough for us there. I do want to get some of these pine saplings, because I think this is pine. And I'm a huge fan of pine trees. They are also another favorite kind of tree for me. because they grow super tall, and they also grow in, you know, hilly, arid environments, which is where I kind of want to make my base. I want to make it somewhere like a real proper base, not just taking over a watchtower. I want to make it in a region that has mountains, and holy shit, what is happening? Oh no, they're starting an invasion. So if they start an invasion... Oh, those are uruks. That's not good. We'll have to outrun these wargs. Oh yeah, these wargs are coming for us. Let's go! Thank God we got this horse when we did. Because I think we can easily outpace those wargs. Although I do want to kill one. And this would be a great way to get that contract done for killing them. I think they are going to catch up to me eventually, though. Let's see. Nah, they're still pretty far away. Although that guy... You see his armor? He has a bow, and he has that horned armor, and he's much taller than the other orcs. He is an Uruk, a elite orc from the ranks of Gundabad. And he was bred for war. And so he has thick Uruk armor made from orc steel. He has a strong Uruk bow. And I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to find orcs that are, you know, alone. And mess with those guys. Because I think that'll be much safer. Because I don't know about you, I don't feel like dying right now. Because I want to make it to Rivendell. Or somewhere else in the east. Maybe the Troll Shaws. I think that's where we want to go. Let's see. What do we have here? Is this an orc camp? No, it's a ranger camp. You can tell by the torches. Hello. Can I hire your units now? I don't have high enough Dunedain alignment. That sucks. Ah, yes! A true ranger bow. This is what we've been looking for, lads. I don't think we're going to need the spear anymore then. Maybe we'll keep it around, but I don't think it's going to be our primary weapon anymore. As now we have range. Oh, excuse me. Oh, a smith scroll. So these work kind of like enchanted books in vanilla Minecraft. You go to an anvil and you apply the smith scroll to a weapon. Let's get this cooked rabbit. Here we go. So I think maybe we can apply that to a weapon that is not super great. For example, if we find a weapon that has the dull property... If we find a weapon that has the dull property and we don't think that's really amenable to our goals, then we can reforge it with the smith scroll and it will be hardy, which will just give it more durability. Hell yeah. Got more alignment, boy. Dull. See, this dull poisoned Angmar dagger. We can reforge that to be hardy rather than dull, which would be quite nice. I am going to loot the shit out of this camp. I got another pouch. That is good. Now we have more room for stuff. I am going to craft this into bone meal. I am going to put our bones in here, as well as our bed and our new smith scroll. Alright, horse. Becky the Bastard. Let's go to that abandoned house. Allons-y. I hear orcs nearby. I don't like that. Maybe if we find an elvish weapon, it will glow blue and tell us if there's orcs nearby. Plates, pebbles. I will take the leather. But I don't think we'll need much else. Because I don't think we need... ooh. We don't need bottles right now, unless we have, like, you know, a barrel of meat or something we can fill up. But this is an interesting walled structure. I have not seen one of these before. I wonder what it is. It does seem abandoned. It's not well fortified. Maybe it's just a walled settlement. Oh! I think it's a ruined fort. This would be a great place to build a base. You already have a wall here. You could probably make some sub-buildings in here. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think we're going to make a base here, obviously. But that's an interesting structure I'll look out for if we go to other wild regions. Alright, let's see. How much time do we have left in our next fast travel? 18 minutes. Let's go to the Weather Hills. And let's see if Weathertop is something we can see. In the meantime, we're just going to ride our horse across these lands. See if there's any... Oh, hello, what are you? Who are these strange folk? Let's see, we should be able to see Gundabad, Angmar. I think they're evil. Oh, these are the hillmen. Okay, these are the hillmen of Rudar. That's bad. Oh, I like their banner, though. Ah, dip. Their banner is so cool. Oh, God. Welp. I'm one of their enemies. I'm not going to deal with that nonsense. I do like the design of your houses, though. You know what? Hold on. They're just hillmen. I think I might be able to fuck them up with my mounted archery. Oh, look at their bloodshot eyes. Look at there's such menace in them. Oh, they seem to have Angmar equipment. So they've definitely allied with Angmar. I think they're actually an Angmar, basically like a sub-faction, as some factions in this game have sub-factions. Alright, let's take this horse, and let's fight on foot. You think you're so tough? Okay, you kind of are tough. Oh, okay, see? They have lady warriors. They're not just men. They're not like the, Western filth that only hires men to fight their wars. The women are able to protect themselves. And I respect that. You guys are an egalitarian society. And holy shit, I have not killed nearly enough of them. Oh, geez, there's so many of you. Okay, yeah, I'm out. They're throwing axes at me. I'm outie. I've killed a few of them. I've made my enemies. I am good. Let's go, follow back our course to, where are we headed? We were headed to the Weather Hills. Oh, god damn it. There's so many invasions happening. Let's make for that ranger outpost. I think we will be safe there. Oh, we have extra coin. Let's put that in there. Yatta. Alright, let's make for that ranger outpost, and then we can end the session. Because I think that that'll be a nice point for us to regroup, figure out our options for this playthrough. Because I think we will reach the Nether Hills, Nether Hills, what is this, normal Minecraft? The Weather Hills soon, if I can actually get my horse across this smidgen of a river. And once we get to the Weather Hills and we spend a little bit more time around there, maybe discover some more orcs, maybe slay them for the quest order, we can fast travel further west. Oh god, it's a bandit. All right, let's fight these bandits, and then we'll end it here. Die! Haha. You think you can steal my shit? Get out of here. You have a lot of coin on you. Holy crap. Oh, it's a skull drink. Let's drink some water. Haha. Sick joke. Nice. Anyway, Becky the Bastard, can you stop taking a swim? We need to get to safety, because night is falling. And I guess bandits come out at night, but they also come out during the day, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Becky, I don't have any lead for you. So you're just going to have to stay here for now. I am going to be safe in this ranger outpost. Hello, friend. Your name is Derufin. That's a kind of weak-ass name, dude. Slay Dark Warns? Nope! Not about that. Ooh! I can craft ranger things now. Oh, yeah. I don't have enough leather to make, like, ranger armor. But I will take this crafting table. Thank you very much. Another ranger bow. Some more arrows. Craft these two together. Strong, hardy ranger bow. Yes! Here we go. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to leave it. Let's see. We have 13 minutes to kill. I think we will wait until next time. We will go to... We could go to Weathertop, but I do want to kind of go to the troll shaws. I want to fight some trolls. So I think what we're going to do is, excuse me, go to the last bridge, head up to the Trollshaws, and then cross the Lone Lands to go to Rivendell, and thence to the Misty Mountains. And then we can go up and down Middle Earth from the Misty Mountains. Alright, well, I think we have a good course. I will see you all next time. See you then.